Okay, that's a photograph of me teaching at the university. I taught at the university for about 15 years, engineering and design, and I snuck in some art stuff there too, here and there. I'm an artist, a musician, and a writer. I like to think of myself as a wannabe Renaissance man, but hardly. I just enjoy those things, and I love being creative. So that's basically it. And this little video is about making little miniature worlds. I like to do that with. This is actually, I painted the little virtual world that I made. That turned out interesting. It's like I built the world, then I took a picture of it, then I painted it. So it was kind of a different step process there. But I just bought a bag of little tiny people on Amazon and some kind of good glue and some gloves. And I bought some convenience store models on Amazon and vending machines, stuff you'd find in Japan. I live in Japan. I've lived in Japan for 26 years. And here, I love this shot because it really looks real, you know. Actually, the model even has the inside, like the beverage compartment. It's really cool. I used to like model trains when I was a kid, so I guess it's kind of an extension of that. I really was into model trains until I was in junior high school and got into a band. Like, oh wait, girls, you know, and all the trains got put in a box. But I loved model train. Maybe now that I'm 69, I should probably get back into model training. I don't know. Anyway, so the little people are really cool. And here's an example of, I glued it to like a tea strainer. He's kind of stuck, you know, in his life. You know, I can identify with that. And I don't know. I just like working with these little tiny people. I'm sure my wife thinks I'm out of my mind. She's Japanese, you know. She thinks most anything from California is a little bit strange. Oh, that's interesting, dear. Why don't you get a job at 7-Eleven, and then you could have some money, you know. Yeah, maybe. But you know, I really like working with these people. They're fun to glue, and it's fun to build little models. Anyone can do it. I glued this to a really thick cable I found on the street one time. It must have fell, and I love this cable, so I glued a couple of people to it. And I just like working with it. Anybody could do it. It's fun. It's therapeutic, you know. You're creating little, and plus taking pictures of them in the macro setting, and then you move it to, you know, into a photograph, and then you could use a projector and project it on a canvas. I've made some pretty interesting art just from these little models I've made, because it's kind of proprietary. It's my image, so that's kind of good. I put a little piece of plywood down first, and a little piece of wood, and then glue, you know, paint it green or whatever, you know. Actually, there's a lot more photographs. I just couldn't find them all. But here's some. Anyway, it's cool. You should try it. It's fun. Art is fun to do. Being creative is good. You know, money is makes people sick. Creativity makes you healthy. Hope you enjoyed it, and you'll hear more another time when I find those other photographs.